Ladies, gents, guys, gals, everybody, my friends, come in, sit yourselves down, put your feet up, and pour yourself your favorite beverage, because today we have a continuation of the Lothlorien campaign. The 25th episode, to be exact, the quarter of 100, I tell you. So here we stand, sending troops back and forth, and doing a bit of administrative business around the world. The balance of power in which is changing by the day. This is, well, quite fine just the way it is, I think, to be honest. We have taken Western Osgiliath and Eisenrun from Mordor and Isengard respectively, and we are of course gearing up to also send Rumil, March Warden of Lorien, to Edres, where he shall take up the Golden Hall and wrest it out of the hands of Isengard. Well, wrest it out of the White Hand, you might say. We also have some agents just doing bugger all mostly. Our spy though is our spies are doing something. They are actually having an impact on the world. But right now we're just kind of, I'm training Ar-Adûnâim here. Apparently this guy, Galu, he is quite adept at handling spies. So, we're gonna need to aid Ar-Adûnâim a little bit, and we can do that by infiltrating it first. Yeah, otherwise we're just really consolidating a lot of things. An invasion was of course called for Count Galadon, so we might see, a visitation from Isengard and maybe also others. I mean, Angmar might pull through. I think we're still at war with them, aren't we? No, we're not actually. Okay. But the Gundabad Orcs, okay, those guys, sure, fine. I'm not sure Mordor will have the strength to pull together an invasion force, so we probably won't be seeing them, and if we do, it will be their downfall, really. So, anyway, troops shall move on, and turns shall go past, as we ruminate on the future to come. Overall, the geopolitics of this region, well, on this sunny day, I think it is decisively in our favor. Much will need to happen to screw this up. Let's have a look at the whole faction thing. We are of course allied to Khand, and Khand are at war with Harad. Harad have three powerful enemies, even. And if we just take a brief look at this, we can kind of get a glimpse of how Ar-Adûnâim are doing. Okay, so Khand aren't doing all that great. And Ar-Adûnâim have actually been doing very well for themselves. The Ar-Adûnâim are long gone. That's right, because they were just, at some point they just died. And I'm not even sure how, but they did. Anyhow though, even if we will have to take out Ar-Adûnâim, we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll at least clear out Mordor from Lothlorien, and then we'll see where we stand. Hello there, Isengard. How good of you to join us. Rumil is coming though. And we can send some reinforcements. Sure, let's get that. Gondor did take Minas Tirith. Well done, sirs. Well done. The council wants Derweth within our kingdom. I suppose we can make such an arrangement. And Tharband is rife with public unrest, as is Eastern Skiliath. So let's send over Haldir. Where's our general coming down? Oh, there he is. So you can grab some forces from Skiliath, because basically we won't need to do... I mean, Anorian, we could go for Anorian and take Calenhad, but I'm not overly fussed if it goes to Gondor or Dorwinion for that matter, because they have just taken Kaandros. Oh, poor Mordor, you're just not given a chance, are you? Let's go have a look what happens over here. Okay, so they have a sizable force led by Lagran of the Neck. But it is still a sizable force of Mordor orcs, so my hopes aren't high. And actually, that... I mean... Could we defeat that with what is in Onodrith? Maybe, maybe not. But either way, I will send some troops.
Yes, my lord. How may I serve, my lord?
Elven warriors. Elven warriors.
I mean, they aren't really many, but I don't think they need to be either. So... Oh, but the way I see it... We might not... there's a chance that Rumil will be able to reinforce, but we'll see. We'll see. What happens if we attack them? Oh dear. Then Rumil engages. Ah, okay. Oh. Then we'll know what to do then. We didn't need to reinforce it at all. That was just my folly. And by then we get an armory. Estelard gets Galadrim swordsman. Very nice, very nice, very nice. I mean, let's get them. Saragost. You have completed your cultural conversion buildings. What shall be the next thing on your list? It shall be farming? I don't know. A Valiant Council Hall to chip away. Oh, that takes 150 away in corruption. That's actually a decent income boost overall. So that's a the kind of net gain that I like to see. And Western Skiliath has an artist studio, so let's upgrade that to a gallery. And what else?
Yes, my lord.
Come on.
You can go toward Amon Lank.
My lord. Onward. Conceal our movements.
Elven warriors.
Yes, my lord.
Ah, we also have the Gurva there, of course. But can they train over here? Or is that only in Lothlorien? Restricted forest region, so they should be able to. Isn't this a forest region? Or is it a mountain region? Greenbook. Naked Hill Baron. Ah, now I see, now I see. Okay, you need to go over there.
Be vigilant.
I suppose a Rui is a grassland or something like that, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay, so we'll have to go to Skalathon, but okay, fair enough. What's this then? Is that forest? I mean, Fangorn. It should be. It should be. Truly. Yes. It is. Oh, hello, Lagul.
I'm gonna stick you.
You sure you want to be sending that force? Right.
For the light!
My lord.
Come on! Follow me.
Just checking for buildings to be demolished. Sometimes I forget to do it. So. Captain General Nerven. Okay. What else to do? What else to do? We shall send you guys over. You're blocked, aren't you? Of course you are. What troops do we leave behind here? Maybe the Gurdinen, they will be among the quickest to train, but we'll need some more. So let's also have the sentinels over there, and
For the light! Elven warriors!
maybe a couple of these.
My lord.
Some cavalry.
Yes, my lord.
Elven warriors! Swift!
Ah!
Conceal our movements.
Oh, Med 2, you
Be vigilant.
bloody game.
Come on! Ready, elves?
Onward.
Rah. Okay.
Elves! Swiftly!
Yes, my lord. My lord.
Galadhram Arch isn't at the Black Gate. How thematically appropriate. Let's take the fight to Ar-Adûnâim.
Assail them!
Rumil, the March Warden, will assist, and this will be
Send them back to their underworld!
a very simple victory indeed. Because 2,000 elves is enough to take on almost any single stack army in the game. And here we have 2,000 elves against 800 orcs. Not exactly fair numbers, but it must be done. Let's group up our archers.
The battle seems to be swinging in our favor.
those,
From
just
such
all those.
tidings does victory emerge.
Yeah. No shit, Sherlock.
Ready, elves!
Let's just speed up this because they're going to be marching for a little while, I can tell you. So where are they going? They've gone all the way over here. I mean, I'm just gonna shoot them into oblivion, really. There's no need to do much else. Why risk elven lives unneeded? Unnecessarily. And there they go, running across the field. And they'll still be alright when they get there. Yeah, guys, let's just hold on. Come along, come along. I'm going to use your talents in sniping the enemy. Seeing as how we have the time. Do, 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 do. Go on. Let's not lose too many over this. Oops, hello there, crossbows. How are you doing? Okay, so you're just running at us now. That's interesting, I guess. Well, archers, you know what to do. That is kind of weird. AI, 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 what are you doing to me? Okay. I now realize I may have moved my archer line a tiny bit too close. Let's run! Do 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 do. Let's make it happen, guys. Let's bring forth the cavalry. Crossbows, get him.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Well, that's nice. Okay, you might need to go a little bit closer with those catapults just for accuracy. Because at their absolute range, Maximum range, that is. Those catapults have a pretty atrocious hit rate. And you can see they even a little bit closer. It's still pretty bad. So.
Our men have slain the enemy.
Ah.
Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
Yeah. Stop that. Okay, that's it for archers, which means that we shall charge the rest down and force them into retreat. I think that's it.
This is a clear victory.
Still more losses than I would have liked, but you know, I'm going to take the rough with the smooth and say, at least we took them all out. An angry Ent is terrifying. Their fingers and their toes just freeze onto rock and they tear it up like bread crust. Yeah, Mary. It's not fun being at the mercy of an Ent, but you know, actually, yeah, we can probably train Ents before too long in Isengard, which I am very happy about. Because I want to see Ents in action.
We must defend these lands, sire. For the light. Conceal our movements.
Thank you, guys. You can now move on to Edoras. Ginyard. What do you need? Well, we just need more culture conversion. That's what you need.
My lord.
At ease.
Good. I'm happy with that.
Yes, my lord. For the light.
Let's take the taxes down, increase happiness, and decrease the implosion of our population. Is that about it? Oh yes, we have Celeborn over here, don't we? Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
I'm gonna stick you. Have a taste of my blade.
Come, my brothers.
Okay, you'll have to go around that way.
This is the way.
And if they attack us, we at least have cavalry. Though it will remain to be seen how well we will do.
Have a taste of my blade.
The orcs can't reach the cavalry from there, and then the cavalry can just move on to the roads and catch up with Celeborn. That's my thinking on that one. And we have infiltrated Edoras. Well done, sir. Well done, Ar-Adûnâim. Or whatever it was your name was, I didn't look too closely. Sorry. But now we should be able to infiltrate Edoras. Open the gates. And lay bare Meduseld. For refurbishing, I should say. Because we want to not just restore Rohirric greatness to this region. What we really want to do is surpass it with even greater achievements in art leading the way as we imagine a new Rohan. Oh, hello there! Attacking one of our strongest armies, allies
We
and run.
must protect the people.
Okay, I mean, fair enough. Come along. I welcome it. Ar-Adûnâim. Oh, hello. Let's see where you go. Keratungal. How nice. I'm really happy about that. Writing a Tharband. Oh dear. Well. So let's get you to Western Skiliath, where you will, if nothing else, help a bit. Or maybe we should alternate Haldir between Eastern Skiliath and maybe that will be a more stable range. Radzag, what are you doing, man? Okay. Wooden Realm and Gunda. What? I thought you guys hated each other. What's happened to you? Oh well. And we still can't retrain the cavalry. Okay. The ghoul. Ah, Rothburg has roads now, which is handy. Increasing trade by, a bit. And now we can really get started on the military buildings, which is very good. You don't need to build anything because there's really not much for you to build. What about here? Onadrith. I mean, this has the potential to become a bit of a trading hub if only Isengard will stop attacking it. So I say that we start by crop rotation just to enhance the population. We want to get up to a major city. And then, oh, coaching house, that also give... No, it doesn't. But maybe I don't know. Okay. So that plus that. No. That plus that. Ah, okay. Sure. I mean, let's build the public fountains and see what happens. Then we can get some fairgrounds and stuff like that. Isengard, art gallery. You need a great art gallery. Tharband, let's repair some stuff. Okay.
Sire.
Follow me. Elves.
Sire. Scout the area.
Elven warriors. Swiftly. I'm gonna stick you. Have a taste
Not
of
sure
my
where that
blade.
captain is going, but I guess we'll find out, really. So what is attacking us here? An army, I would say, that is not completely capable of taking this place from us.
How may I serve? Elves. My lord. Elves. Elves.
Yes, my lord.
Orders.
I would say we have melee forces enough to hold it. And we have archers enough to just kill the most relevant things, and we have some catapults as well. So that'll be nice. I'll just let them come, to be honest.
I respect you, my enemy.
Rumils, March Warden. You can't reach Edoras this turn anyway. So here is what I am thinking. Let's send a spy to have a look at the ghoul. And his army.
Gonna stick you.
Completely inadequate.
I'm gonna stick you.
So I'm going to attack the ghoul first.
Onward. Take it for the elves.
We've defeated their wretched
Goodbye, little girl.
Fight to the end.
The tree huggers are coming for you. They've come, called Balin, and their camp is very great. Ah, yes. So we have those archers there, the light archers. Then we have our heavier archers. How does Rumil look, I wonder? Pretty standard elven general. Fine. Fine, fine. Then we have our helper line. Oh, did you daddy? You can just go there. Galu swordsman here on the edge, ready to intercept whatever comes around the side. We have some over here. And we have the cavalry. Very, very nice. And then, Gurthinen. Right here. Okay. So, let's do stuff. Cavalry, you are needed. There are archers over there, and they need to go down. You have a job to do. A very important job to do. So let's speed up the timer while you get in position. We're making it for that hill over there. Let's just move a little bit. Scouts, go straight for the archers. Hidobin, prepared to flank.
If we continue like
Very
this,
good.
we will smash the enemy.
Get out of there. I think you've done your part. Let's turn our army a bit. As our enemies approach. Ouch. Okay, Yavan has chosen. You will now be called upon to lead the defense. You guys target those, I guess. There are some archers over there. They need seeing to. Some archers over there.
Like this, we will smash
You
the enemy.
guys stop using your catapults, please. Spear guard, intercept
Only
them,
half the enemy
halberds,
force
and
remains.
yeah, you guys just take out those wargs, really. Galu guards coming in. Oops. Some spear guard. Getting some funky ideas with Ar-Adûnâim cavalry, but we shall not have that. Okay, where did we have that general actually? Sort of wondering. Is he somewhere in here too? Yes, he is. Oh, he's fighting our cavalry.
General, the enemy army flees the field.
Okay.
Pursue and run them down.
Well then, stop firing, stop firing. We lost 6%. Ugh, that's almost unacceptable. I don't like that. Let's hope we save a few. As our, you know, that we heal a couple of battalions a bit. So what else do we have? Because some are still... And crossbows over there.
Be awed by the
Goodbye.
victory we have won here today.
You know... Okay, we... At least we healed half of our losses. That's good. A lot of them in our archer lines, like Barry and Goliath. I'm very happy about that. And today's waffle goes to the hither bin. Not very surprising at all. Because even though they, in the grand scheme of things, aren't the best cavalry available, they are still alright. You know? They pack a good punch, even though they can't take a punch as well as other cavalry units can. But that punch that they're packing, it will still send a lot of enemies, well, packing, you know? So, yeah. It's good enough to deal with even some pretty heavily armored units. As long as they don't fight back. Okay, so Lagul, I want you to go. And you here. Captain Jagoof. What do you have? 128 pikemen, but other than that, it's just garbage. And those pikemen, they're not garbage. I saw Galu's video the other day of pikemen, and they made it pretty well into the list. A bit higher than I thought they would, given their stats, but it's quite good. Nice to see an evil nation represented in those ranks, because, you know, often they're not. So, yay. Let's adopt a similar position, but slightly further toward the enemy. Halberds, the glorious halberds. And you can just stay behind this one, I think. Okay. Number one, we need to take out the ballista crew. Oh, and there are some landing horsemen over there. They need to go as well. Okay, that's that. Boom, that's that. Okay. Lothlorien scouts, get away from those guys. They want to hurt you. I can feel it in my bones. Ah, the pikemen. And with them, our own catapult shots. Yeah. Get out of dodge from that. Some spear guards. Yeah, we don't want those. So, okie dokie. You guys. So, there we go, there we go, there we go. Let's not fire the catapults anymore. And let's say that you don't start firing automatically, and let's just descend upon them with halberds at the ready.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Good, 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 good. And yeah, continue along with that. And cavalry, take down the pikemen. The enemy! The enemy! They're quite chatty, aren't they? Okay, spear guard now, please. We need them all. Good enough, I guess.
Be awed by the victory we have won here today.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. And today we give it to the Belly and Goliath. But the Hillabin also did really well when counting in their number of prisoners. So, waffles to both our archers and our cavalry. One, I mean, yeah, sure, that's good. But really, waffles all around. But the golden waffles will of course be going to the highest kill tally, being in this case the Belly and Goliath. And the others get, I don't know, waffles with jam or something. Waffles with honey? If you haven't tried that, yeah, honey glazed waffles. Good thing for humanity. Go get them now. So, here we go. Goodbye. And let's take our final step toward Edras. Boop. And then next turn, we'll be able to waltz in and take it. You can go back to Ginyard. Onodrith will relatively soon be able to train units of their own, which is very good to see. This cavalry unit, you can just come over there. Yeah, sure, hide away, hide away.
Yes, my lord.
Right. You guys, go into that fort because you cost 550 a turn. Jesus. That's actually a lot of money. Okay. Mordor seems intent on retaking Kalandros. Good luck to them, I say. I don't think it's going to go well.
Yes, my lord.
Ah, yes. And our general moves down to grit his teeth and get some, you know, get some orcs under his belt. Oh, the Master Sauron's still alive. Still kicking, doing his thing. And let's hope Tharband holds out in terms of public order until next turn. And our Govaleg move toward Karas Galadon in order to be retrained. So that's one invasion army that we don't have to worry about. I mean, not that these armies that we're seeing are particularly worrying, but maybe some will come from the north. I don't know. And of course, if they all coalesce together and form one big blob, they might be a problem, but I don't see it being much of an issue. Fools. Thinking that just telling that the buddies to attack me will be what it takes to get rid of me in the theatres of war that matter. Well, I shall prove Mordor and the Dark Lord wrong on this one. What? What? What?
The enemy is here! It's an invasion!
Oh yes, it sure is. Okay, that's an interesting one. Not sure how to respond to that. I didn't see that coming,
My lord. Onward!
I have to say.
For the light!
Let's get you to Khazad-dûm. Might as well. To be ready for all eventualities. Catapult maker over there.
Elven warriors!
Let's retrain you guys at Raikon.
At ease! Come, my brothers!
And Edras, are you ready to fall?
Have a taste of my blade.
Yes,
Sure looks that way.
onward! Sire! Take it for the elves! Put them down!
So, Lothlorien does make it to the battle. Okay, that's nice. That's awfully nice. We might even be able to take those guys out with just our 2 cavalry units, because specifically our Hitherben are very experienced, and Elven cavalry often has an edge in cavalry versus cavalry battles. Anyway. An Uruk-hai champion. Interesting. Do they get any defenders? No, they do not. They have fine quality troops though. So we'll have to see what we can do. But I am pretty convinced that we can beat them.
Wipe the blight from this land!
Edoras will be ours. Let's take the fight to the Meduseld itself.
Units, await my orders.
So, we can kind of pick our ground, to be honest. Are these towers? Building. Building. No. Doesn't seem like they have any towers to speak of. Okay then, well. Don't mind if I move a little closer then. So, these other enemies of ours, we shall shoot them. We'll see where they spawn, I guess. We have a catapult. We can use that, bombard them inside their walls a bit. See what happens.
The enemy are bringing
Okay.
in reinforcements.
Man, they're miles away. Miles and miles and miles away. I mean, it's going to take them forever to get to where we are. Okay. In that case, everybody move toward the gate. We probably won't have to worry about the enemy. We might even have the privilege of defending this hill itself. before the day is done. Now, our best troops for taking down the enemies coming toward us. Oh, well, they're just racing to get to us. And I can understand. They are under a bit of a, you know... time is of the essence for these folks. It really is. So maybe we should start by just routing the cavalry with our own. I'm kind of thinking that might be a good approach. So, scouts, get going. Why are you moving? Right. You've just doomed your cavalry to failure. Ouch! Oh, goodbye. Okay. That's one unit down. What are you guys doing over there? Let's get you in line. Catapult, get over there. So, Uruk-hai infantry. Let's move halberds in to deal with them. Who are you shooting at? Are you shooting at inside or what? No, no. So, I don't actually want you to shoot at all then.
Continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Wow. That was pretty damn decisive. Okay. Why don't you see if you can take some shots at those crossbows over there. Now, what else do we have? Take out that guy. What do we have here? A Bowser crew, and these guys are kind of glitching out. Okay, well then. Let's just make sure we don't have to worry about the Bowser crew, shall we? Cavalry, ride out and take out the Bowser crew. Oh, look at that. We're actually getting some of them. Ouch! We're also getting some of the buildings, though. I'm sorry, Rohan. It had to be done. We're going to be redecorating anyway, so it's not a big loss, you know? I hope you understand. It's all in the name of progress. Oh dear. Well, okay, halberdiers, get over there.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Oh, hello there.
If we continue like this, we will smash.
Oh, these elves. They are the Middle-earth equivalent of a tactical carpet bombing. Well, them and then, of course, the catapults.
Our enemies have snatched victory from us like thieves in the night.
What?
They will not be so lucky next time.
Oh, he didn't open the gate. Oh, damn it. That was just me misinterpreting. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay. I just thought, I assumed I could go in because of the 88% unlocking chance and that my spy had opened the gates and now he hasn't. No! He failed me. He failed me. Damn orcs and their security systems. I mean, really. Ah, that's a bit tiresome. I hope we don't have to pull back from the walls, though.
There are too many. We'll need reinforcements.
Okay, we do.
Back to the encampment. Elves, by the light of come, my brothers. Engage.
I'm gonna stick you.
And most of them are orders of...
Yes, my lord.
Come on.
Swiftly.
Oh, hello there.
Taste of my blade.
Okay, we'll probably have to dance around them. I refuse to let that technicality keep me from taking the King's Land in this episode. That rattled me a bit. I have to say. Okay. Tharband is stabilized. That's good news, though.
Warriors, come on.
And now we can continue with the things that matter in this region. Rebuilding this castle in an elven image. Captain Lothlorien beating Captain Ugrad of Mordor. Okay.
Follow me.
I'm gonna stick you.
Onward.
Hello there, Captain Girijak. You shall not be able to pass on this bridge. Not today, not tomorrow, not for a long, long time.
For the light. Come, my brothers. Yes, my lord.
Let's send some more archers this way.
Reinforcements. My lord. For the light. Swiftly.
Let's just give them all the March Wardens, really.
Elves.
Oh Jesus, that's a very archer-heavy army. What else can we give him? He has 2 Yavanna's Chosen, so let's give him more Yavanna's Chosen.
Come on. Reinforcements.
And we can send some warders over to Eastern Skiliath. And
Elves.
I mean cavalry, of course. If we have cavalry, then this lad needs his cavalry. And
How may I serve?
yeah, we can send you as well.
This is the way. Elves.
You,
Swiftly. Reinforcements.
you. That's a nice mid-tier army. Solidly mid-tier.
Elves.
We protect the elven lands.
Guard this area. Elves. Swiftly. Elven warriors. Elves. Come on.
I consider Haldir's position to be one of relative safety. Because Gondor seems to be taking the fight to Mordor in order to just contain them. Which I am completely fine with. How are they doing though, those buggers? Yeah, they're getting a bit of a rebound these days. It's very good to see. Very good to see. Yes, with Isengard just capitulating to our advances.
Yes, my lord. Follow me.
Well, mostly capitulating to our advances. Now this situation though. What to do? I mean, we shall build an art gallery here. That's for sure. Finrod, Conqueror of Isengard.
Elven warriors. For the light.
I'm going to send you forward to Isengard.
Yes, my lord.
Gonna send you for a training somewhere. At Raikhan, maybe.
Elves.
Ah, retraining of the Hitherbin. Nice. And here? No. Fine. Ar-Adûnâim. Let's take a look at Captain Lunzag. Sorry, fella. Just wasn't your day, was it?
There are many differences our people should.
My lord speaks highly of you.
By the light of Elbereth!
27 regions. We just need to. We basically just need to kill Mordor. So, Mergendormian, you will be instrumental in that effort by taking on Ost-Ethel. And we can train a spy in East Nithgiliath, I guess.
My lord. I shall continue to...
Gan-Altan the Honored. With temple wards. And an army of, you know, the huge. The lands of the Porous are also handled by
Tomorrow's journey.
Mordor, though. So, yeah, we do need to push south for quite a bit. So let's do it. Let's take that extra turn and see if we can't take Theoden's halls.
We bring word for you.
Oh, hello, Dale. Do you regret leaving us behind now?
This seems quite reasonable. Another proposition for us then?
Nah, you don't have any money. I'll take an alliance. I mean, if we can get some stability in the northeast, then I'll be happy, happy, happy. All that remains to be seen is whether Dale and Dorwinion can keep off each other's throats. Because that seems to be happening quite a bit. Like they just get bored of everything and start attacking one another out of nowhere. What was that? Was that a spy that just died? Huh. Anyway, we have quite a battle on our hands here. Captain Mukhar comes against Captain Menathradon. We do have a castle type thing, a fort, so we'll see how many we can shoot and let that be it. We probably won't be able to take out more than a couple of hundred for good, but even those couple of hundred will eventually pay off.
Our foes appear to be gaining the upper hand in this battle.
Oh, that is quite a solid set of towers we've got here. So we can set ourselves here, we can set ourselves there. I think I'm happy with either, honestly. So let's just put ourselves like so. And that. Okay, good. Let's shoot at all those guys. There's some Uruk-hai infantry. Actually, those are not the ones I would be most keen on fighting. Neither are the all, thank God. They're being clever about it, everyone. They're sending on the heaviest troops upon the walls. I mean, like smart people would. Now, I'm kind of weighing my options, thinking that as they pull this tower onto our walls, I want to pull back to around here and see how well we can hold the square and stuff like that. Yay, 1%. Amazing.
The enemy have ladders at the walls. Repel the attackers. Give them steel. Curses! The enemy are battering down our gates. Our cunning foe has reached our walls with their siege tower. We must repel them.
Okay, here they come. And away we go. I mean, our main disadvantage here on this field, on this day, is in our numbers, or the lack thereof. I mean, look at that. Even with hundreds of hours, oh, hundreds of arrows, I should say, they failed to fell even one single elf. Or did they? Ah, one single elf is all they did. Okay, so hundreds of arrows, one elf. So that'll tell you something about the quality that we're up against.
Curses! The enemy are battering down our
So
gates.
let's start shooting.
Blast their eyes! The enemy's ram is through our gates. The walls are no longer ours. The enemy have taken them.
We meet them at last.
Our enemy has command. of
Yeah,
the
okay.
fort.
So now it's just a matter of time.
We meet them at last.
Can't really do much about this, but we can direct our fire toward those, or... Yeah, okay. Yeah, now we're just dying very quickly.
We've lost half of our men.
Yeah.
Our foolish general has thrown his
Oh,
life away.
goodbye, General.
Perhaps our chances of victory with it.
It was nice working with you for a little while. Manathradon. Yeah, there we go. The last of our brave elves give their lives.
We've been dealt a stinging defeat today.
You know, we took... Okay, we ended up causing 150 casualties. Most of them towers, actually. So... There we go. That's how well one depleted unit of elite elves can do. Depleted or depleted, but at 3/4 of their original size, I think it was. So, yeah. But of course, if they choose to attack Isengard itself, then we'll be far better prepared. And they might just do that. To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised.
There are too many. We'll need reinforcements.
Oh, they come for another fort. This time one with 4 elite elven units in it. Now this is where it gets interesting. I'm almost just tempted to let them attack it. Just to see how well 4 elven units in a fort like that can do. Because I think 4 will be more difficult for them to handle. Okay then, Ar-Adûnâim that stretches all the way from the Blue Mountains to Gundabad. Yeah, okay. And Dunland dwindles. Not good times for evil nations in the north. Let's build a skilled house. What do we say? Yeah, build a skilled house and then a great art gallery. That's what we shall do. And here we already have. What? Yes. Courtesy of Gondor.
Come, my brother.
Lovely.
Watching.
I'm gonna stick you.
By the light of Elbereth, scatter them. Lay it to ruins. Have your weapons ready, elves.
And it's their capital, actually. I only noticed that now. Osterthiel is Mordor's capital. How far the mighty have fallen. So that's why the Gundabad Orcs lost their capital. Of course, it had to be because they emptied it in order to go on a suicide mission to Lothlorien. That's just crazy town.
For the light. Swiftly, elven warriors. For the light.
So what do we have here? We have some elite Galadhran guards. I mean, actually, we only have melee units. Okay, that's interesting. So we can really mount the walls and get a really proper defense line going and just count on the towers to do some killing, which they do pretty reliably. So it's not even the worst plan, I think.
Yes, my lord. Come on. Be vigilant. Form up.
Now, the real question though, will we take Edoras?
By the light of Elbereth.
That is a misclick if ever I saw one. I mean, Jesus Christ. That flag there, just... No, I'm not having that. Forgive me, Father, for I am about to sin.
Scout the area. Elves, we must give up the road. Scatter them.
Thank you.
Try it.
And now our spy has opened the gates. They have more troops this time, but that only makes it more fun, don't you think?
Fight to the end.
I was not about to have the climax of this episode compromised by a misclick. Accidentally clicking a fort that you had to cross a river miles away to get to. That is... yeah, that's one of those moments where console commands are necessary. Oh dear. Okay. So let's line up our lovely troops. Actually, these archers, they're just going to go into one line. I think that's going to be the best way of dealing with them, managing them in this battle. Then we have the halberds, then we have the polties. And then we have our melee forces. Our cavalry, they can quickly just intercept anything that comes near us, I suppose. But they won't be of massive use.
Done it. He's opened the gates.
Finally! And, I mean... he bloody better have, too. So... we're going to run over there. Up here to the slopes. And we're going to set our catapults up here. something like that. That is going to be what we do today. We fire at them from outside with our strategic elven carpet bombers. Or tactical elven carpet bombers. Let's see what they how they react to it. Do they come forward? Yes, indeed they do. Okay, so we're going to need our melee forces to hurry up a tad. We're gonna need our lovely halberd boys to move in on the berserkers. So can you shoot the raiders? Yeah, shoot the raiders. Shoot the raiders. And melee forces, you're doing good. Yes, you are. Very nice. Okay. Catapults, you are creeping into position. And so I want you to open fire on these. You're not meant to go inside the settlement, lads. You're just meant to stand there and fire upon whatever comes. Let's see what happens if we aim for the crossbows. Not the best results in living memory, but okay. I'm gonna give you one more salvo to see if you can hit anything. Okay, you hit something. That's actually alright. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. But you know what? I'm coming to think that you should just go up here. But it's also pretty difficult to hit those things uphill like that. So I'm not going to be too hard on you, not too judgmental or anything like that. You're only human, right? Let's send our Galadrim guards in front, maybe? Just in case. And the rest, Ivana's chosen. No, I don't know. You can just stand around there, that's fine. I can probably get you in quickly enough if push comes to shove. And it probably will. Push will be shoving. Ouch. Ouch. Oh, they're taking out a lot of our brave elven fellows. This cannot stand. We must engage them in melee. There is no way around it. And the Galadrim guard will be leading the charge.
We will help you fight this war. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
let's ride our cavalry around. Continue onwards, continue onwards, continue onwards, continue onwards. You are going to break these guys. Very nice. Let's see how they react to just having some cavalry standing there looking at them funny. Okay, Sentinels of Caran Amroth. Yeah, sure, take on the raiders down up there. Spear guard standing ready.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
So, halberdiers, march. Now we shall gain the upper hand. And so, melee forces. Attack them a little from behind. Why not? Why not?
Have taken control of the city.
Charging. This is a settlement where cavalry can actually charge. How befitting. How fitting that it is. Then also the capital of Rohan. Ah, our hellbirds are just working their way through them. It seems like there is nothing they can do. Nothing halting the glorious advance of these troops. Tired though they are also determined. Determined to rid the Golden Hall of these orcs. It shall become like the Golden Wood itself. A haven for the free peoples. A haven for elvenkind specifically.
Our men have slain the enemy general.
Well done.
His troops will lose their will to fight.
Okay, let's get the archers up on this hill. Okay. Oh, we've forced them to flee, and they are outside the town square. Excellent stuff. So they're basically gone.
We have won here today.
Good showings all around, and the most wonderful waffle of the evening will go to Yavanna's Chosen. 175. And Yavanna's Chosen there. Good, good, good. How did the guards do? 127, also pretty good, but I mean, yeah, generally the Yavanna's Chosen carrying the day here. But the catapult also doing okay. 57, I mean, it's not much, but compared to how many there actually were in the army facing us, yeah, you know, it's pretty good. It's like a couple of percentage points of their entire army. Mortals cannot go drinking and draughts and expect no more to come of them than a pot of beer. Well, quite. And so this episode comes to a fitting end, with the Meadowseld in elven hands.
Our lands will be safe once more. Enter it.
Oh, they have a pleasure palace even. Eels stables. Well, yeah, okay, we can't use that. Sorry guys. Chicken farming. Sorry guys. But we can still build a merchant's quarter and an armory.
Follow me.
Okay.
For the light.
I think we should leave. What's this called? Balanidran in charge.
Elves. Assail them.
Have a taste of my blade.
Scatter them.
Ah, he can't make it, but he can at least be reinforced.
By the light of Elmerith.
Rumil, conqueror of Edoras. A very fine title indeed. And on that wonderful note, I declare this episode to be over, as our pressure on Isengard mounds. We still have to take Durworth down there, but we will. 12 turns, sure, we can do that. Let's first go to Oldburg. So that we can effectively take that one upon the next turn. That would be nice. Is there anything else we've just neglected? Oh, ooh, that's a pretty good spy for just to come right out of the gate. That's good. Tauron is inside Osterthiel, so I can't really see him. On his very first day, he just gets killed. Well, you know, job hazards of a spy, I guess.
I'm gonna stick you.
But we can retrain archers. That's very nice.
Come, my brothers.
And Rumil, the conqueror of Edoras, will soon also get Oldburg on his resume. And we shall see what else happens. I mean,
I'm gonna stick you.
we'll see how aggressive Zolgdush really is.
Elven warriors. Yes, my lord.
Regardless, I mean, I'm sure we'll find out. So, let's just
Onward.
send an extra elf unit in there just to be sure. They have some decent units, it seems. Bolgs, champions, and all that. So, we just want to be sure that we've got all our bases covered. And maybe, just maybe, we should also send
Elven warriors. Come on.
those guys over. But, yeah, until next time rolls around, I wish you a wonderful, wonderful week, and I shall see you on the weekend itself. Captain Total Waffle considerably out.